Yo, you see, every time I remember how much leak me get. You can't ask all the police woman number, just every time all of me and come, I say, more than leak me get, you know.
An abducted victim speaking out after a near-death ordeal. He says he was beaten by more than a dozen men in Meadows, Spanish Town, St. Catherine. But that's not where the story started. He was out running errands all day with his sister-in-law. He hadn't eaten and had a headache.
I tell her I say, I don't feel good from morning. So true, we don't eat nothing on the road. She said she'll buy a pill and we'll go to KFC, go buy something. So she'll go to the pharmacy. So we're going to the pharmacy now. I look the pill. She go first, then me go after, because I say I go look at die out the ear. When me since now woman go, me say to the security, say, how much did the die? No, where's the die is? And she said, ask the lady, I'm ask the lady. And the lady said, $1,000.
He says the dye was too expensive, so he decided to leave it. After leaving the pharmacy, he says he was approached by the 3 security guards who accused him of stealing something.
Hold on, for me, search me. Me not have nothing. So then they search me, they must say, I run by the camera, go see. So I say, run by the camera, because I know I don't know, so I don't have to run.
He says they took him back inside to a storeroom, and that's when things took a turn.
So they start beat me out of one last. Beat me out of last, beat me out, and you lick me up on my hand with one big pipe. An iron pipe, lick me, and then...
How that feel when I get the lick by your hand?
No, because I black them with my hand. I black them, you can see my hand swell up. You can see my hand swell up. I black them off my face, because my face don't lick off, you know. So say time when the youth they all silent, they don't want to start thump me up in my face, thump me on my head, thump me up behind my ears.
Instead of calling the police, he says the guards called thugs. Several men came and forced him into a car.
Me and them out there, but war. Because they put me in a car, me and war said, I'm not going in a car, I'm not going in a car. So the one blown reach out on the tattoo on his chest. Shoot me in a car, the security go up on one side and the next top man go up on one side. You see it? And the brown youth drive. When I drive, then come going to the community now. The brown youth call film friend them.
Which community? You know which community it was?
Pen.
His sister-in-law observed from a distance.
But when we look and say, oh, them are dry, me take with myself, because me use a Spanish Town and nice. So when me ask, and me end up calling for alert, you know.
While she was seeking help from the police, more than a dozen other men in Meadows took turns beating him.
They bring me to one local bridge now. Then tell me, sit down on the ground. Then I start sitting on the ground and start to be a pallet board and start lick me.
What them all like you with?
Pallet board. Be a pallet board, then the youth, you know, say, that innocent him come with the light and say so, and ring on my face, and slap me on my face with it.
Here's the scar on his forehead from the lighter burn. His mouth and other parts of his head were swollen. We've chosen not to show them to protect his identity. The man he's referring to, who had the lighter, is 35-year-old Donald Brown, the bar owner who would die in a reported shootout later that night with police. Residents had protested the shooting.
The youth who lit me on my face with the lighter now, and say, go for picker and go for a shovel, because I have to kill a youth in the night, we have to bury him.
He says they questioned him whether he had anyone who would be willing to pay $100,000 to save him. He contacted a relative, but one of the persons they were speaking with on the phone was a policeman.
Them a talk to my fiancé and I know say the police dey on the phone, so me while them a drive and think of my fiancé, them a talk, the police in the car, so the police know exactly who them a go to.
They instructed the person to drop off the money at the bar owned by now deceased Donald Brown. The intention, however, was never to release him.
I said, go in at the bar, man. And the Brown just say, yo, anytime you give me money, just shoot him and kill him and throw him off in the water. You see me?
So they had so their intention was to
kill me. See me, call it the money and still kill me.
One of the abductors realized the men who came were police and yelled out with an expletive, "Police!"
So I saw me find out some police and shoot off you out in the water with the gun behind me. I run off because they never really hold on upon me.
Wow. And when you run off, what happened after that?
When we run off, if they say boom, boom, and both a shot off for the police them down there, because the police them are shining light up there.
He said he ran as fast as he could toward the police while shots were blazing around him. 2 persons, including a 17-year-old, were captured, while the bar owner, who he says fired at the police, was killed. His eyes welled with tears as he recalled the rescue.
The police, I'm saving my life, man. Right now, I tell up on a big man. Every time I remember that, right now, I feel like we just only 2 of them who come in like, and my car and kiss them shoes every day. Because I told the man them see me because I see them dead. Yeah, man, I see them dead, man. So them 2 of them, when they come, I see them bust the car door.
The investigation into the abduction is ongoing, and a source close to the matter has confirmed with TVJ News that they will be questioning the security guards and searching for the other men involved. Giovanni Dennis, TVJ News.